Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to another episode from the channel English with Love. In recent months, the relationship between Donald Trump, the President of the United States, and Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has shifted from close cooperation to public and intense conflict.
And, Elon's upset because we took the EV mandate and, which was a lot of money for electric vehicles. And, they're having a hard time, the electric vehicles, and they want us to pay billions of dollars in subsidy.
This sudden change in their relationship has attracted a lot of attention and has become one of the hot topics in the media and on social networks. Elon Musk called Trump a liar and threatened to expose his sexual relations with several women. In this episode, we will try to present the details of the claims made by both sides, as well as the main reasons behind the tensions between Trump and Elon Musk. If you want to know the full details of this topic, stay with us until the end of the program. Also, if you liked this video, please give it a like. The sudden worsening of the relationship between Donald Trump and Elon Musk has drawn a lot of attention. At first, Musk was known as one of Trump's main allies by making significant financial contributions to Trump's 2024 election campaign. He was even appointed as the head of the Government Efficiency Department after Trump's victory and played an important role in restructuring the federal bureaucracy. The conflict was started by Elon Musk. He called the new budget bill, which Trump described as big and beautiful, evil and disgusting. Musk, who had promised to reduce government spending by launching the Efficiency Department, now saw that Trump's budget bill would result in a $2.5 trillion increase in the budget deficit and massive borrowing. On Thursday, Trump said at the White House that he was disappointed in Musk's behavior and called it hostile. Trump expressed surprise at Musk's opposition to the budget bill and claimed that Musk was aware of all parts of the bill. Musk's response was direct. "That is completely false. No one showed me the bill." He said Trump is not honest and has broken his promise to control the national debt. After this verbal tension, Tesla's stock ended Thursday afternoon with a 17% loss. Musk, who had spent more than $250 million during Trump's election campaigns and had gained a special position among Trump's close circle, has recently left the administration and become one of the harshest critics of Trump's financial bill. The verbal conflict between Donald Trump and Elon Musk intensified when Trump attacked Musk, saying that his patience had run out and warned that he would cut Musk's government subsidies. Musk responded by saying that Trump's name is on the Epstein case file related to sexual assault. Donald Trump and Epstein were in contact for years. There are photos and videos of them from the 1990s and 2000s at parties and nightclubs. In 2002, Trump said that Jeffrey Epstein was an amazing man. He loves beautiful women, just like I do, and many of them are very young. After official investigations about Epstein began in 2019, Trump said that he hadn't had contact with Epstein for years and described him as a bad person. Jeffrey Epstein was an American billionaire, financial investor, and a New Yorker who became notoriously known for creating a wide network of human trafficking, sexually abusing minors, and hosting luxury parties for influential people to blackmail or gain influence. He was officially convicted in 2008 for luring underage girls for sexual purposes, but was suspiciously released with a very light plea deal. In 2019, Epstein was arrested in a federal prison in New York and, a few weeks later, apparently committed suicide in his cell. Now, Elon Musk has said that if the pressure continues, he will release documents showing Trump's connections with Epstein. According to Musk, at that point, no one will be able to remain silent. Musk also said in other posts, "When someone has nothing to hide, they're not afraid of exposure." Is Trump ready to reveal the list of his trips to Epstein's island? Some analysts say that if Musk really has access to documents or information about Trump's secret sexual relations or travels with Epstein, not only could he morally and politically harm Trump, but it could also trigger an unprecedented political crisis. Currently, the FBI and various courts are under pressure to release the full list of people who traveled to Epstein's island. Some names have been revealed, but a large part remains confidential.
President, any response to Elon Musk claim about the Epstein files? Attorney General, any response to Elon Musk's claim?
Good job.
Now we turn to the question, what other factors, besides the ones mentioned, have intensified the tensions between Trump and Elon Musk? As you know, in the beginning, the relationship between Donald Trump and Elon Musk was based on overlapping interests.
I want to thank Elon Musk, by the way, because think if we don't have him. You know, there's only so long, even though they're in the capsule up there, that
Musk, with his financial and intellectual support of Trump's campaign, expected that if Trump returned to power, policies would be adopted that would benefit innovative companies like Tesla and SpaceX. But after some time, Musk realized that some decisions and approaches of the Trump administration were not only not supportive of new technologies, but were directly harmful in cases like reducing subsidies for clean energy and electric vehicles. Additionally, after buying Twitter and turning it into the X platform, Elon Musk gained massive media power, which naturally spilled into the political space as well. Musk, who previously spoke of media neutrality, found himself in a position where he could influence public opinion. Trump, who heavily relies on social media, saw this kind of power as a direct threat to controlling political discourse. Some reports claim that Trump asked Musk to adjust X's algorithms to promote pro-Trump content and restrict opposing content. But Musk rejected this request and invoked the principle of free speech, which made Trump very upset. On another level of disagreement, their different views on the future of technology and the role of government became another factor. Musk believes in a future without limits for technology, where innovation should grow freely and without government interference. Trump, on the other hand, has repeatedly stated that companies like Tesla, Amazon, and Meta should be controlled and regulated because of their great power. This hostile view of technology and tech giants made Musk skeptical of Trump's long-term plans. Also, Musk's shift in political stance seriously offended Trump. At first, Musk openly supported Trump, but after a while, especially with the rise of the 2024 elections, he changed his position and spoke of the need for a new generation of leadership. He even tweeted, "America needs a new generation of leaders, not those stuck in the past." This shift in stance was considered betrayal by Trump. Trump is someone who takes personal loyalty very seriously and sees any withdrawal of support as a kind of attack. Personal disagreements also fueled the tension. In one of his rallies, Trump called Musk a smart man, but arrogant and untrustworthy. He said, "He's only behind you when he thinks he'll benefit. Once his benefit disappears, he'll stab you in the back." In response, Musk tweeted, "Someone with 91 lawsuits should not talk about credibility." These public verbal clashes show a level of personal hatred that is now beyond repair. All these factors, conflicts of economic interest, competition for political influence, different views on technology, political betrayal, and threats to expose moral issues, are intertwined and have created a crisis that is far more than a simple political or business disagreement. This conflict has now become a showdown between two major figures who both seek to protect their power, control, and reputation, while each holds powerful tools to strike at the other. Dear friends, we have reached the end of this episode. What do you think? In your opinion, which side is right, and who will eventually come out as the winner? Please share your opinions in the comments. Until the next episode, goodbye.